guys, Scripts Guy here. How you doing? Love you. Guys, I'm just working late tonight. I got a lot of jobs to do, and need to get a head start on them. Just got a ton of trucks to do. I got to make sure these trucks get back to their owners and be able to deliver foods, goods, and services for all those people that are staying home buying stuff online. So yeah, just doing my part as a good citizen, and I'm just keeping the economy rolling. What's left of it anyway, and hopefully we see through this cycle start a boom again, from a bottom to gradually booming again. So anyway, enough said about that. Guys, I just wanted to talk about DigiByte. And we all know DigiByte. I mean, if you've been listening to me and some other YouTubers talk about DigiByte, it's the blockchain that's backed by proof of work algorithms, backed by 5 algorithms. It has multi-shield, and it's 40 times faster than Bitcoin. Real-time difficulty adjustment, which is phenomenal. You don't get that in other cryptocurrencies by proof of work. Guys, we all know DigiByte, possibly the best blockchain ever created, and we don't even know how far this thing's going to go. But the more people that support DigiByte and mine it and keep the system operational, the sky's the limit. It's going to go far. And so, I mean, you've heard me talk about that before. But, guys, I'm going to tell you something. DigiByte, is ingraining itself as one-of-a-kind cryptocurrency blockchain technology. There's nothing else like it. And there's going to be more companies aware and drawn to it. There's businesses that are already, like AntimID, partnering up with DigiID to log in with passwords that you don't have to remember. It's a big relief that I don't have to remember a password, and it's all done by scanning the QR code when you log in to your websites. And so that's great, and it just secures me while I'm online, and it secures anybody else that uses it. AntimID has really been developing that kind of a VPN, but blockchain technology backed. You're backed by blockchain technology. Not only just blockchain technology, but DigiByte. You're backed by DigiByte, man. And lady. But yeah, and there's going to be more partnerships. There's partnerships with these businesses already, and people want more partnerships. It's going to come. All right. There's businesses that use DigiByte. Okay, they use AntimID. I'm not talking about just AntimID. I'm talking about businesses out there are already using DigiID, AntimID. They're already using it. Now, a lot of them came out and say, hey, we're using AntimID or DigiByte. Probably because of the fire that's lit under cryptocurrencies. You kind of don't want to be putting yourself out there and then you become targeted. Trust me, when the USDC, or the United States digital dollar, comes into play, then it's going to be more accepted and more widely used, and it's going to be a game changer. And I believe wholeheartedly, as decentralized as DigiByte is, DigiByte will be used for many use cases. And when the United States digital dollar comes out, and everybody has their crypto wallet and all that, they're going to make regulations where you have to use that digital dollar for the United States of America to even buy crypto. That's where it's going. It's because we are using United States dollar to buy DigiByte, like on Birdbase and stuff like that, right? Or like if you have a Coinbase account, you put United States dollars in there if you live in America, right? So you have to use the dollar to buy cryptocurrencies. And not only are they trying to regulate certain cryptocurrencies and how they're being used because they want to track us and all that, they're definitely going to take the crushing blow and say, well, you have to use our stable coin. And that's where it's all leading. So you're not going to be able to do anything until you use their stable coin or purchase cryptocurrencies. Now, that might be a little bit further down the road, but it's coming faster than you might think. So further down the road, faster than you might think. Just think of it, guys. The people that's been in cryptocurrency the past 10 years, the first 2 years, those people aren't in it now. Okay? The later 4 years after that, they probably witnessed or got out right before the 2017 boom for Bitcoin, and all those that bought, we're here already, and there's been a lot of changes bought in 2017. We've been around, so there's many people that's been around this space for all this time and have witnessed a lot of things. Cryptocurrency and regulations and exchanges, all this is, it's growing fast, and there's many changes, just changing and changing. So there's a lot of things that, they're changing so much that people have lost their wealth or their cryptocurrencies on certain exchanges because there's no more exchange. They shut down. So you got to really be on top of cryptocurrency if you're involved in cryptocurrency. You really got to be on top of wallets, exchanges. You don't want to be left behind on that because you could lose money. And so and then I feel sorry for all the people that mortgage their house and they lose all that money, but because the exchange doesn't exist anymore, because they didn't put their cryptocurrency on a wallet or a cold storage wallet, right? But there's a lot of things that are changing. Now, we want to use cryptocurrency as payments, and there will be vehicles to do that. But I'm telling you, these regulations are going to make you go through the United States digital dollar if you live in the United States. And it's probably where all the other governments and other countries are leaning to as well. They're just trying to figure it out. And I think the United States government will figure that out. And it's just the crushing blow. I'm just here to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you. It's what's going to happen. But like DigiByte and other cryptocurrencies will have their use case, and you will be able to use buy and sell through third parties and all that. But you have to understand it has to come through that stable coin, and so that's coming around. But in the meantime, these cryptocurrencies are going to pump, and they're going to pump hard. When Bitcoin goes up, DigiByte goes up. I've been buying DigiByte. From the past week or two, I've been buying a lot more DigiByte than normal because DigiByte, is in a real favorable price that I've been just accumulating heavily, and that's just me. Okay. There's many people out there that will say, well, DigiByte will go to zero. It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. Okay? It just is. I don't need to explain that. The thing is there's always going to be someone using it. And there's always going to be somebody that believes in it. It's just like Bitcoin. It's absolutely, basically unstoppable, other than your 51% hacks and all that crap. But you get my point. There's always going to be someone using DigiByte, whether it's securing their personal information, their personal data, or building upon it, or using it as payment, or peer-to-peer transactions. It's permissionless, so no one's going to tell me I can't use it. But what they can do is tell me, well, you can't use it without going through their stablecoin. So it's coming. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. So, but many people will see that as, hey, that's going to everybody becomes bullish again, because now it's getting thrown in every face of every American, with bailout, right? That's what they're talking about. They're talking about creating a stable coin, a U.S. digital dollar stable coin, and giving those who qualify a cryptographic wallet that they can use. And they want to be able to do that seamlessly. And so that's what they're looking into. And it's going to come around the pike. And everybody that you told about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and they're going to be in shock. They're going to be in shock, because now they got to learn the system. And then, but the cool thing is they're going to start leaning on you, like, okay, well, what is this and what is that? And you're going to be able to help them out. And then they're going to be awoke to, I wish I should have been in this a little earlier. Yeah, that's what we were trying to tell you. That's what we were trying to tell you this whole time. But there's a lot of people sleeping out there, and they're not, they don't. We're like the alarm clock, and they're just not wanting to get up. It's like, oh, it's too much work. I don't want to know about it. Quit telling me about it, So, yeah, a lot of people are going to be left behind. They're going to be naturally placed into the system, against their will. It's just going to happen. We've engrossed ourselves in the system because we were willingly, So there's many things that are going to change, hopefully for the better, and not for the worse. The world, there's one thing about man in this world, that he never learns from history. Yeah, so guys, I'm into DigiByte, as you know, and guys, Josiah Spackman, DGB_chilling, he did an interview, and I saw it. I think I had to go to his Twitter account and view it from there, because he shared it, he tweeted it. It was pretty cool. It was really cool. It's the most recent one he did. I don't remember the guy, but they had like an hour and a half conversation. Pretty eye-opening for those that haven't even heard of blockchain technology or heard it explained before. But Josiah has that gift to help you understand. He knows all the ins and outs. There is one thing that he confesses: don't come to him about savings or money advice. In fact, don't even come to me about saving or money advice. I can give you an idea. I can give you something that's worked for me. But I'm telling you guys, I was not accumulating heavily before 2017 pump. Okay, I didn't see that blow off top. I did, but it wasn't. There's people that has sold that blow off top are whales today. They're absolutely manipulating and controlling the market. But I don't let that scare me, because I'm in it. I'm in DigiByte specifically and cryptocurrency for the long run, because I believe in the technology and how it's going to be used. And I'm just more favorable for security. And I believe this thing's going to catch on. It's partnerships like Atom ID and VID that's going to take the DigiByte blockchain and branch out into the system of this world where people can actually use it. It just needs, word of mouth, and talking to people to tell them to use it, because it's the best security out there. I don't know any other, man and lady. I don't know any other more secure blockchain than DigiByte technology, and it's backed by proof of work. So I think I told Amanda Devick, that she said, on Twitter, do you like proof of stake or proof of work, and why? And I said, well, it takes money to make money. You gotta work for your earnings, and just holding money to see dividends from no work, it screams to me manipulation, falsehood, not trustworthy, backdoors, hackers. Guys, you got DigiByte's thinking way ahead of time of these things, and that's why I believe in DigiByte. So anyway, Scripts got it out.